Hello, hello, hello. You'll just have to excuse me for a minute. I forgot to do a couple little things here. Okay. Why am I feeling like I'm forgetting something? Hello, everybody. Why am I feeling like I'm forgetting something? I know I want these. Okay. Luna, you're making this really difficult. Okay. Okay. Yep, there's Luna loving on me, as usual. Is Cynthia here? Is Cynthia here? Just so you know, I'm only doing a maximum of 10 mediumships tonight. I have 3 spots left if anybody wants to jump on it. I'm not sure when I'm going to do this again. Probably going to be a few months. It's been like a year and a half since I did one of these. Are you going to go play?
Testing. The other one didn't work too good, so.
Okay. Okay, yeah, my son's going to test his drone. Anyhow, yes, I'm in long sleeves. 80 degrees today. But of course, somebody has the AC on and it instantly becomes penguin habitat. Because he likes to have that AC cranked. Okay. Okay, doesn't look like Cynthia is here. So we are going to move on to Jania with her messages from her father. See what comes up here. If Cynthia pops in, we'll squeeze her in. If she comes in, just insert her next. Okay, messages from your father. Okay, Jania. May I have his first name, please? Kenneth. Okay, Kenneth. As you all know, my cards are just a jumping off point and the messages just start flowing. Okay, what do you have for your daughter, Kenneth? Looking to the future, we've learned important karmic. Okay. I just get the sense that there was some kind of issue between you and your father. Something that wasn't spoken. That he doesn't want you to look back on. That he wants you to move forward. You guys have learned a lot of karmic lessons together. He did say that it was just, he just had to give up. He didn't want to be sick anymore. He wants you to know that he is always with you. He is still with you in spirit form. He is around you, protecting you. I just feel like that there was some kind of unfinished business between you guys. That's kind of what he's kind of indicating. It's like he can't come back and fix things now. He died unexpectedly. Well, he is indicating he had an illness for a while. There was a root cause to his death that he himself didn't know about, and that was his fault. He's definitely saying he didn't want to be sick. He is around watching you with your family. Wow, there's a lot of deep things here. He left a piece of you in, a piece of him in you. He does, some of the things said and done, he doesn't know why he may have said things. And he cared he cared too much about other people's opinions. I feel like that there was something. Was there something? Okay. Because he's saying that, he had an ego and he cared too much about other people's opinions that he couldn't do the right thing, if that makes sense. And I don't know what you're going through right now, but he's also saying that he is around watching you, watching over the family. You are protected, and whatever it is that you are going through, you're going to get through. You're going to get through this, he said. You will get through this. Does this make sense that he says that your mother deserved to better? Your mother deserved to be treated better? Does that make any sense? Not really. I don't know. There's something there that he almost feels like he didn't do enough. Okay, bad health issues you're dealing with. He says you will get through that. But he's definitely mentioning your mother and something about your mother that she deserved better or something, that he feels inadequate. He was very good to her, but he feels like he wasn't able to do enough. I don't know why he feels that way. What else do you want to tell us? There's that karma. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Now I understand. I understand exactly what, because he's kept referring to your mother and kept on saying she deserved better. Now I understand about the karma that he is reaping, and he will reap in the next life. This might be difficult for you to hear. He had a very short, very brief affair. And it hurt your mother, but it was never talked about in front of the children. That's what he's regretting. Because the dynamics, even though they tried not to show it, the dynamic or the relationship between him and your mother did change as a result. Okay, that's what he's having some regrets and hang-ups about. And at the time, he put the blame on the other woman. She seduced me. She wouldn't leave me alone. But he put all the blame on the other woman. And he's saying that he was just as much to blame because he made the decision to give in. And he's kind of looking for forgiveness on that. That's why. She was always worried about where he was going. That's why, because he had an affair at some point. And before he passed, he wouldn't take ownership of his part. He wants you to tell your mother that he loves her and it was his fault and he is so sorry. And he wants you to know he's always around you. He feels like he needs her forgiveness also before he could completely cross over and get ready for incarnation again. And he does try to comfort you, but he does need a new beginning. He does need to come back. He does need to incarnate again, but he's feeling kind of stuck because he needs his apologies to get out and he needs forgiveness. Trying to see if there's anything else that he wants to talk about. You are his everything. And he is trying to, if you tap in, you will notice him around you. He has also been assigned to be one of your guides. And he tries to nudge you and maybe like through your dreams or something like that. And he does things on the energetic level, like clearing negative energy around you. That is why he is saying you are very well protected. And the stuff that you are going through right now, you've got this. You're going to make it through. There's a lot of healing energy around you. Okay. Get any kind of parting advice for your daughter, please. Any parting advice? Any last bit of advice? He wants you to grow spiritually. Study. Hone in on your spirituality with truth and integrity. Okay, that was a little bit. Okay. He does. Okay, yeah, that's just him letting you know he's around. Oh, you're quite welcome, dear. Okay. Erinda. Hello, Erinda. Welcome. You're up next, sweetheart. And who did you want to receive messages from tonight? I know I saw something off kilter here. Don't know what it was. Oh, here's, okay. 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 Let's see who comes through. I can't promise you messages from everybody. They may come in as a collective. All of them. Okay. Damn YouTube. I love being monetized, but sometimes they send ads at the most inappropriate time. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, ladies. I think it's one of your grandmothers who wants you to extend your love, show it to others the way you did her. And there's the message, one, having fun with others. Are you kind of like a hermit, sort of? Um, that's interesting. Healing music. Write this number down. I don't know what it means. Maybe it's a lottery number for your area. I don't know, but 397. I don't know. It might be an angel number, 397. I got an angel book here. 397. You're on the right path towards your divine life purpose. Okay, so I don't know what that means. 397, angel number, signifying that you are on the right path for your life purpose. Okay. Look for the future. I don't know if they're talking about maybe travel. Do you have any kind of travel plans? They want you to get out into the world amongst other people. And listen to healing music will help you. There's something there is a level of concern on their end for you. Breaking a cycle. You have some trust issues. You have a hard time trusting your intuition. They've been sending you messages that maybe you have been doubting that it was really coming from them. You thought maybe it is your own thoughts, but there's a definite distinction between what they are telling you and your actual thoughts. And you are not trusting the messages that they are giving you. And yeah, there is a cycle about you breaking generational patterns as well. Looking to the future to break the generational patterns that have plagued you. It is within your power to break those cycles, to break free of heritage, to break free from traditions that have held you back and forge your own way forward into the future. And I think your mother and this might be your mother saying that she lived her life through you. I think that's where some of the traditions are coming in. Okay. Because I think your mother felt robbed of something and she tried to live her life through you somehow. And please acknowledge me as saying that it was her acknowledgement that if you were recognized for something, like something that she wanted to do that she kind of got you into as a young child, that people would be like her receiving acknowledgement as well. And there's also a message here about it's okay if she seems far away, but really she isn't. She still resides in your heart. Yeah, that's the generational patterns, the abusive generational patterns that need to be broken. And you're on the right path towards doing such, of breaking those patterns. Let's see, what else did she have? She's not suffering, but her spirit lives on, very strong. And she says, you have the strength to break that cycle. You have the strength to put an end to the pain. And make changes. She acknowledges that you have some trust issues as a result. Did you leave home at a young age? It's because I guess get this image of somebody leaving home. Young, having the strength and courage, and left home. Searching for happiness. Because the home, okay, because the home was not a calm, happy place to be in. She doesn't blame you for that. She wishes she had that courage at that time. I'm just feeling something here. Yep. I just feel there's a little bit more here. Maybe a little bit of advice. They're all proud of you. They're all proud of you for doing like what they could not. You are growing by leaps and bounds. And always remember to surround yourself with positive energy. And they will always be with you. Okay. And we will pause before I move on till the sunny boy gets in the door and gets upstairs. Thank you.
I picked up another fucking nail.
Are you serious?
I'm dead fucking serious.
Where?
I just got the notification and checked my yellow tire. The other back one. So fucking, I need the air pump.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I had to help the son. He had gotten a nail in the tire. Okay. He got lucky it didn't puncture the tire. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Sorry for the delay. But I prefer his big ass go upstairs after he puts air in a tire. Before I pull more cards. Because then I'll have an interruption when he goes upstairs. If he says anything to me or anything like that. So we're just going to hold off for a minute till he's done. I'll just wait till my baby finds out that I'm going to be moving in a couple years. About 900 miles away. Maybe 800 miles. Now I'm getting warm. Whew.
I would have rather a kid on their own for sure, you know.
Yeah. Couple minutes and he'll be going upstairs. My brother lives in Colorado. My brother lives in Loveland. No, I'm moving to Ocala, Florida. That's where my other half and I were talking. A community in Ocala. Yes, I will. Yes, and I am a horse gal. I love my horses. I grew up around horses. I love them. I couldn't afford to live in San Francisco. I couldn't afford to live in California. Mm-mm. It's like, come on, Sonny boy. Come on, Sonny boy. Hurry up and get that air in that tire. Even the puppy upstairs wants Daniel to go upstairs with him. Puppy's pacing back and forth. Seriously? That would be a mighty fucking big deck if I did that. It's like I just heard, why don't you combine the two? That would be way too big of a deck for me to handle. She's over there. no, my mattress is not a scratching post. You have a scratching board. Gotcha, Zonia. Apparently he's not done. I thought he was done there for a minute. I hate to get started on another reading. I don't know how long it's going to be. I didn't want to get started in the middle of another reading and the energy get interrupted by him coming in and out. That's a bad thing of having my room downstairs and the garage being an integral garage because the garage door is right back that way. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Vicky, interesting. I know that Ireland's on my bucket list because that's my heritage. Okay, Virgo. Yep, I'm going to get to you here in a moment. I'm sorry for your loss, Virgo. Or Sally. Really sorry for your loss, sweetheart. He's even getting impatient, waiting on that one. Okay, so he is pulling the car into the garage as we speak. Then he'll get out and then he'll take his drone and he'll go upstairs. They are the hardest. I think we're in the clear. I think. Okay. Okay, Virgo. Yeah. He's definitely saying it's about time. Oh. Wow. You and your adoptive dad, you were close. Mm-hmm. That's kind of what I got. But he definitely wants you to move on with your life. And he did feel you and felt your love when he passed over. And he wants you to know not to worry. You guys will have another lifetime together. This lifetime, father and daughter. He wasn't just your adoptive father. He was your father. You were his daughter. Doesn't matter about blood. In the hearts of hearts, you were his daughter. Wow, that's heavy. That's heavy. But it was his time. He does try to communicate with you through symbols or little nuances, little coincidences, kind of let you know that he is still around. Well, you got generational patterns also. That could even be past life stuff. But he doesn't want you to blame yourself for something. I'm not sure what that is. And there's some things that he wishes he would have said, because he should have said some things that he didn't say. And he is very proud of you. And by him leaving, he knows that it hurt. It hurt you to see him go, but it was his time. But he left a piece of himself with you, in you, whatever that means. I don't know what this blame thing is. Okay, good, Virgo. Keep an eye out, because there are certain things that he does communicate. Okay? And he likes, it's almost like he likes to communicate with little flashes, little here and gone type of images, or like signs, like maybe you'll read something somewhere and there might be 2 or 3 words that sounds like something he would say or something like that. But he does try different avenues to try to communicate with you. Something here about young people, working with young people, and focusing on your highest priorities. There's some kind of life purpose here he's talking about. I don't know. Do you work with young people, or have you always wanted to work with young people? And always be yourself and remember who you are. There's a lot of different spiritual messages here. A lot of things like about cleansing, clearing your space, always remembering your roots, who you are, and pulling from those roots in, like working with younger people. Does that make any sense? Yeah, he does send a lot of love to you. Absolutely. Don't change anything about you. Always be who you are. Don't try to conform to what other people want you to be. To fit in. Thank you. You got, he's emphasizing children. I don't know what it is about children. Acting with integrity and truth. I'm not sure what that is. Intention. Setting intentions. Ideas and inspiration. I don't know why he keeps bringing up children. I used to have a ferret, by the way, many years ago. Loved her to death. We called her Trouble. She was like a silver ferret. I wanted to name her Angel. And my ex that I was with at the time says, "Oh, Angel's not an appropriate name for a ferret." We named her Trouble. Yeah, that was appropriate name. But Virgo, Do you have grandchildren or anything like that? There's something here about children. It's very emphasized. Maybe all I can say, he's like very focused on children. He does send a lot of love your way. Children could be also something new. It could be metaphoric. Ideas and inspiration, new ideas, like a child. Okay, you have health issues. But not allowing the health issues to get in the way of what you want at this stage of your life. He might have lived to be a nice old age, but even in his eyes, life is short. Even when he lived into his 90s, life is short. He doesn't want you to look back and regret not doing something. But you are a powerful being to overcome. And he doesn't want you to look back and say, I wish I would have. Oh, that could be it. I'm sorry to hear that, Virgo. That might be it. Because he's emphasizing a child. Yes. Yeah, he's confirming, yes. He's definitely confirming, yes. But at the same time, he doesn't want you to lose out. If there was something on your bucket list or something, it feels like something on your bucket list that life is too short. He doesn't want you to miss out. So I hope some of that made sense. His energy was a little bit tough to crack, to read, because it just feels like he was very private. That's just kind of the way he was coming across. Good. Prayers to you. Miss Clark, I'm not going to try to pronounce your first name. I do apologize. Who would you like to connect to tonight? Okay. Right off the bat, the first words that I heard, mini me. Did she look at you like a mini me? Or ever say anything like that, like you were her mini me? Okay. Let's see what messages she wants to bring forth for you. Okay, she never said it to you, but that's kind of what she was saying. She said, but that's exactly what she said to me though. That's my mini me. Um it almost feels like she passed a little bit young. Either she was young or young at heart. Because I get a young spirit. Not your old grandma looking spirit. I can relate. I had a stroke when I was 50. And I'm very, very lucky. I have still a little bit of residual on my left side, not much, but I was very lucky. Right after the stroke, I couldn't walk. I didn't know if I was ever going to walk, but I did. It kind of makes sense that she's coming across younger. Oh, wow. See, let's get some messages. The 61 is young to pass. It really is. There's other ones on the other side that she is with, and they're all band together guiding you. One of the things that she wants you to do is to take care of your body. Don't do as she did. Take better care. She wants that to be kind of like a priority for you. A little bit more healthier, more fitness. Hmm. Yeah, that is sad. But she doesn't have any of those ailments now. She's free of that broken down body. Diet. Take care of your body and diet. She's stressing your diet. Okay? She really is. And I don't know what you're dealing with. Whatever you're dealing with, she's there to help you get through it, and you will get through it. Something in your personal life, maybe. Right. That's why she wants to stress it. She wants to make sure you don't do as she did. She wants to make sure you take care of yourself. Okay? I don't know what it is that you're going through. See, none of this makes sense. I don't know if you're going through something personal that causes you to trust, whether it's trusting your own instincts or trusting your own heart, your own emotions or people. There's something here about you having trouble trusting and needing to learn to open up again, open up a little bit more. But she's saying you will get through this. I don't know what that is about. I gotcha. I understand. Yeah, you're kind of feeling robbed. She's indicating that there was a situation in your life that somebody betrayed your trust. And it kind of made you feel a little bit, kind of hardened your heart a little bit, where you don't trust enough to allow yourself to feel emotions. And there is a level of concern. She kind of like a little bit emotionally detached. She doesn't want you to feel that way. You have the magic to be whatever you want to be in life. Following your inspiration. I don't know. A lot of air here. She wants to see you come alive again. And whatever you were working on in life, it's like you gave everything up to take care of her. Yes. She's very appreciative of that. She says, now it's your time to live. And she wants you to live. She wants you to find those things that made you so passionate before. She's pointing to, she's showing me a bright green light, and that's representing the heart chakra. She wants you to heal that. Yes, and that's what she does. That's what she does not want you to do. She doesn't want you to do that to yourself. One of her biggest messages here is that she loves you, that she's here, that she wants you to take care of yourself, but she doesn't want you to isolate yourself. She wants you to live. Live life to its fullest. She couldn't. But she doesn't want you to willingly give up on life and isolate yourself. She wants you to get out there and live. She just keeps saying that. That's her big thing. She wants you to heal and get out there and live. You're quite welcome, sweetheart. Okay, Lucy. Unfortunately, is Lucy here? I cannot do mediumship without the person here. So if she's not here, just like Cynthia, she'll have to carry over to another live. There you are, Lucy. Okay. Lucy been quiet. Like a fly on a wall. Okay, Lucy, who did you want to or maybe did you give me a note on that? Nope. Lucy, who did you want to connect to? Your uncle, please? Okay. He was like a father to you. He loved you like he would his own children. Though it may not seem fair, some may have felt that it was premature, but he went at the time he was supposed to go, of when his soul contract expired. Don't look at it as goodbye. Look at it as see you later. He always liked to watch you play. Was there certain family vacations? And maybe he might have joined in on, or you may have, like, a big family vacations. But he says it's just see you later. We will he misses you, but he misses giving you those big hugs. But you'll reunite again. You're just like one of his own children. He kind of keeps repeating that. And he's pointing, and there's like a certain book. Read a book. Pick up a book. There seems to be a meaningful, I don't know if it's a children's story or something like that. That there's actually, if you read the book, I'm hoping you know what book it is. Of one of his favorite books, that there is a message in there. And he is sending you signs at time of rest. He's also indicating a time of rest. So I kind of get the image that he sends you messages at nighttime. You went camping together, okay. That's confirmation. Did he ever give you a feather? He's showing me something about feathers. A big feather. But there's some, or unless you have a dream catcher or something, but he's pointing to feathers. Oh, okay. This is really interesting. It's like, did he have a fair amount of money? Okay. Okay. Because I don't know, he was pointing to feathers. Maybe he leaves those feathers there. Okay, just saying. That's usually a sign of angels when you see feathers. Depending on what color, they can mean different things. There's a lot of information if you Google it. If you find a gray feather, what does that mean? Or whatever. But I'm curious if he had money. That's spirits around. When you find feathers, there's spirits, there's angels around. Who was the head of his estate when he passed? But I feel like that there was something of value that he wanted you to have. He left you something. And it's almost like, did you get it? I don't know what it was. Something of value. And he said, believe in magic. Well, however that resonates, believe in magic. And certain seeds that you have planted. Something that you've been trying to manifest. There is a transformation about to happen, a major life shift. He wants you to be aware of it. He's with you as you go through this life shift, but it is opening something up. So those are some things that were coming through. Something of value that he left for you. He wanted to make sure you had. And And also the message she wants you to always believe in magic. And there is a transformative life shift about to happen for you. And it's like something that you have been planted, that you've waited a long time for, that you are being blessed with. And it may come out of the blue like a shock. So I'm not sure what it is, but there was something of his that he wanted you to have. And I'm leaning towards the fact that you don't have it. Something that he valued. I'm not, I gotta be honest, I don't know what it is. Something that he put value, that he wanted you to have. But there was another masculine, a male that has it. There was somebody heading his estate, and they kept this item that it was meant for you. And that's just something that he's a little bit disappointed in, because it's like he let it be known. I don't know. He's not showing me a will, but it's almost like he let it be known and it was supposed to be for you. A book. A book. Book learning. It might be a book. A special book. Maybe it was a Bible. I'm not sure. It's something sentimental to him. Okay. Now moving on. Clarissa. Okay. That happens so often, Lucy. You know, it's like people don't honor wills most of the time, or desires of the person passing. Clarissa hasn't replied. Okay. Oh, Beverly. Okay, that's right. Let me look on here. Yep, that's her. Thank you, hot mess. By the way, just so you know, if anybody else wants a reading like this, there are 3 spots left. Okay, so Beverly. Okay, you wanted to connect to your father and want to know what really happened to him. You have your suspicions. I'm just going to see if this deck has any information on that. I know you question whether or not there's a missing piece to the puzzle that you don't understand. Something about his death that did not make sense, that was ruled suicide. Outside water. Outside boat. Water. Does a boat make any sense to you? Or water outside? Oh, he came up with a really strong. I mean, right out the gate. Did he commit suicide? So, no, he didn't. He did not commit suicide. Water is coming up really strong here. Crossed over. And the clouds, a trip. AI exposed. Artificial intelligence exposed. So hold on. Did he love the water and the beach? Or did he live near water and the beach? Or did he like to travel there? Because there's a lot of beach reference here. A lot of beach reference. And flying. And just taking off whenever he wanted. Any messages? I'm getting there. He's kind of talking. Honey. Bloodline is family. Caregiver is somebody that he cared about, was supposed to care about him, who had gotten really greedy, who had taken a very nice size life insurance policy out on him. I'm not sure exactly what the circumstances are, but without saying it outright, foul play. That was hard to get out. Foul play. But let me see what messages he has for you. You said it, I didn't. She didn't do it herself, but she had it arranged. I could go deeper into that line. I was trying to get some messages for you, but he wants to know that he was purposely unlived, but not by his own hand. It was foul play. Karmic completion. There's karma going to be paid. Somebody racked up some negative karma. But he also wants you to know that he wants you to take care of yourself. Your luck in this life is about to change. Oh, yeah. He's saying I'm communicating with you. Oh, yeah. He's speaking loud and clear. And he sends you much love. I'm sorry. I got to dig into this more. He wants me. He loves you. He sends you a lot of love. He's communicating with you. He wants you to take care of yourself and your luck is going to change. Then he says, can we move on to my murder? I'm not supposed to say that on YouTube. I'm supposed to say unalived. And okay, and he doesn't understand that. Murder just came right out of my mouth before I could stop it. And it should be unalived. Because YouTube frowns on that word. I couldn't stop it, and he's like kind of scoffing or like it's bullshit that I'm not allowed to say that word. Honey, I'm Judy. I've already had the crime deck out. River, more water. I bet somebody put water where it wasn't supposed to be. Electric outside, you said? There was water that wasn't supposed to be there, or somebody put water there, or something like that wasn't, that he stepped in it, and it's not something that was not supposed to be there. More traveling. Down the river. That's what he's getting at. That's what he's effing getting at. Something about a river, traveling, boat sailing trip. There is something that went down the river that was evidence that would show he was unalived. I shit you not. Can you read that? Oh, fuck yeah, that's exactly. He's calling her out. He's naming his killer. And here's the thing. I was already shown today that I was going to get a murder case tonight. I already knew it. I didn't know who. And then I kind of felt it. I got it. Beverly, I knew before I even started your reading that he was murdered. I knew he was. Because earlier today, before you even sent your donation and sent me your question or who you wanted to connect to, I knew that there was going to be a murder mystery tonight. And then when you said, was it suicide? And instantly I knew that was going to be my murder case. I didn't say anything. I just wanted to wait and see. Private. Why? You're the one that wanted to talk about this, and then you're telling me to shut up? Why? I got to know what. Okay, now I know why. People that she's connected to. Person she had the affair with. Connections. Female at the heart of it all. There she is. A snake. As we're talking to me, it just said danger. I'm not allowed to say anymore. But he definitely wanted you to know who did it. Who hired. Evidence went down the river. Water played a part in his death. And she's responsible because of an insurance policy to get him out of the way. But there's some shady people. Super shady people. I mean, people you don't want to fuck with. And he's telling me, shh, 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 shh. I'm not supposed to go into exactly who. But there was an insurance policy. Would love to know if she's living some kind of lavish lifestyle. Or upgraded her lifestyle. Now, I'm a little bit in a pissy mood right now because he is. I'm an empath. I'm picking up on his energy. But it's like he showed me some things that I'm not allowed to repeat because it's dangerous. Because of people that she's connected with. People she got in connection with because of the person, somebody she had the affair with. Shady. But it's like without telling me more or allowing me to say more, what's the point? Is my question to you. What's the fucking point? Because you want justice, you got to talk. I shit you not. Did you see me shuffling? Fucking female and father. That's confirmation. That is confirmation right there. Oh my God. That's what went down the river. Footwear, shoes. I don't know what shoes have to do with it, but there was a pair of shoes. That was some evidence. Went sailing down the river. It was dumped. Your stepmother had money problems. And as a result, there was that insurance policy. It was all over money. Deep woods. It's coming out. It's coming out. It's being revealed. Coming out of the woods now. Locked away, sealed secret. That's the biggest secret of all of this whole thing. I don't have to go any further. I don't know how you're going to do this, but he wants justice, and I don't know how you could go about this. I really don't. Especially, and I'm going to say this whether you like it or not. Mafia. And that's all. I don't know which one. They're all around the country, all around the world. Organized crime. An organized crime group that she had connections with because of the person that she had an affair with. Possibly private investigator. Yep. I just got to get these in here. His energy was very, very strong. And usually when you have an angry spirit, they can be quite strong. Hmm. She's dead now? Oh, okay. There will be no justice, but she'll probably receive justice on the other side. But she didn't actually do the act. She just had somebody do it for her. In other words, there's, like I said, he was talking about what it shouldn't have been wet there. It shouldn't have been water. And something about his footwear. Yes. And there was something, whether, I don't know if it was a pail or there was something that went down the river that would have been evidence. Or it could have been, now I'm thinking about it, it could have been symbolic of, well, the case went, it's like down, up shit creek without a paddle. It's like that ship has sailed as far as any kind of criminal case. Oh, that's what it was. That ship has sailed. No way to build a case now. But I wasn't supposed to talk about the mafia because they're still around. And his actual killer that, that set things up is still walking the earth. Okay. He doesn't want to settle for no justice. But oh, never mind. Yeah, it was definitely a crime family. His killer is in prison for something unrelated. Okay. But the crime family is still out there. But his killer is behind bars for something else. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Teresa. Let me see something here. Teresa, you are the last one unless somebody else chimes in. If not, then I will be ending the live after Teresa. She's trying to donate. She could just click on the PayPal link. in the Jenny never got to see him. I don't know why. It's supposed to be paypal.me/Divine Pathways Tarot. And on my website, mysticjen.com, there's a donate button. Okay, let's see what's going on there. And you see me grabbing different decks, and the reason that is because different spirits like different decks. Okay, so I accommodate, and I am looking for something here. Just give me a minute. It's a piece of paper with numbers on it that I'm looking for, that I kept in here, and it kind of disappeared again. Did it fall somewhere? Yeah, is this it? Maybe this is it. Hi, Luna. Oh, Luna. Look at what I found. One of Luna's mice. Here you go, Luna. Go play. Yep, this is exactly what I needed. Basically, it's my cheat sheet. When I do numeral counting with this deck, instead of trying to take 20 minutes in my head to find the right card for the underlying energy, it's right there. By number, I could just look up the number of the card and see what card it was. Okay. I got so many decks out right now. It's I keep seeing a woman card. I don't know what that is about. Oh, that might be Jenny. There's the family. There's the cup overflowing. A lot of love there. There's the man. There he is. Him expressing a lot of love. And yeah, family. They are together. His death was very sudden, unexpected. It did cause an earthquake. There's a female woman. Earthquake between them. Players talking about a game or something not exactly being right. A female played along. There's a mother figure here too. Oh, snap. There was some other underlying illness there. There was something else that caused his death, but they blamed it on something. It's like one thing caused his death, but they blamed it on something else. And the thing that really caused his death, coffin card, yep. What they say he died from, he didn't really die from. What he really died from could have been treated, but somebody didn't treat it. Somebody was playing a game. It's like they were using the example of one illness, saying, well, we can't treat this other issue because of this. It's this other issue that actually killed him, not what. It's kind of confusing. I don't know if I'm making any kind of sense here. Okay. They didn't give enough meds to rid the water. Okay. So they're trying to, like I said, they're trying to blame his death on something different than what it really was. So 10, 20, 33, 43, 44, 45, 55, 56, 56, reduces to 11, justice. It wasn't right. So because they claim something else, they avoid justice. And what's 11 on here? 3 black birds. A discussion. There was also a discussion on how they were going to make his death look like it was from natural causes. And let's see, 12 and 11, 12, 22, 23 plus 8, 3. 31, 35, 40. 40 reduces to a 4. The emperor, somebody made an executive decision. And number 40 on here is the earthquake. There was some kind of malpractice there. Okay. Justice came up for his justice for his sudden death. I don't remember how long you said this ago this was, but there was definitely medical malpractice. Okay. He wants you to know that everybody is together up there. Okay. Let me get some healing messages for you. Okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry for that. Okay, Sonia did her PayPal did come through. I know. That's why I felt like some healing energy, healing with the Angels Oracle. He kind of told me to pull that out, that there's a message in this deck for you. You know, there's a statute of limitation. I would look into it. There might be malpractice case there for wrongful death, resulting in his death. Answered prayer. This is a beautiful card. Some prayers are going to be answered. Want you to look forward. He's definitely not as angry as the energy before him. But something about prayers are going to be answered. Keep the faith. Keep being playful and the lighthearted person that you are. He definitely wants you to heal from this. Surrender and release this. It's like I'm getting mixed signals, mixed message from him. He's not necessarily telling you to go out and seek legal counsel now. At the time, he's just saying that, yeah, there were legalities there. There could have been a malpractice case. But at this point, he wants you to enjoy life. And his prayer to you and for you is for you to surrender and release any kind of pain and anxiety associated with his death, with Jenny. I am feeling like my crown chakra is like so buzzing right now. Celebrate his night. Okay, he's also saying he wants you to celebrate his life, not mourn his death. Okay. But he definitely wants you to heal. He's only a meditation, a dream, a prayer away. Okay. That's what the prayer's about. He's only a single prayer away, a meditation away, a dream away. Okay. Last but not least, Sonia. Sonia, who would you like to connect to? Thank you, Elaine. Okay. Your mom has a beautiful soul, very sweet spirit. I say she is a beautiful soul. Sweet. Pretty mild unless you really pissed her off. And she knows you loved her. And she loved you also. And when you're not happy, she's not happy. But she is saying it was her time. She went. It was her designated time. She didn't die prematurely. Didn't die before her time. Oh, that's nice. She's sending you a lot of love. But she passed when she was meant to. Her work on earth was done according to her soul contract. And everything happened as it was supposed to. It may be hard to accept. And she's kind of putting an emphasis on acceptance. Needing to accept what is and what was. Is any of that making sense? Sonia might have to fast forward. Well, she's got to play her reading through. The moon. She loves you to the moon and back. And she wants you to listen to your intuition. And pay attention to signs from her and the divine. If there is he's kind of showing me a pathway. And then you're going down this path, and then there's two, and then it branches off. And it almost feels like that you're coming to a crossroads in your life. That she really is telling you that you need to trust the divine path, and that you need to trust your intuition. She is there guiding you. There's a door, there's a garden, and there does require stepping outside of your comfort zone as you do go on this path. And she is like, she's saying there is an escape route. I don't know what this is or what kind of predicament that you were in, if it was financial or what it was, that there is a way being made for you to make your way out. Okay. She feels your anxiety. No wonder she's saying she's not happy when you're not happy. And it makes her sad that you're going through some things. But she wants you to know not to worry about it, that there is going to be a door open, a way of escape, a way of getting out of something, or a solution happening. That when you're going down and you're making your decisions, really trust your intuition. You are being divinely guided. And then there is a new opportunity opening for you. There is it's like the light at the end of the tunnel is coming. And a little renewed sense of hope. I don't know if it has to do with children or what it does. Okay. And but she just wants you to know, wants to reassure you that there is a divine purpose. Yeah. Higher power is definitely looking out for you. The finger of God. Yes. It's like, expect miracles, is what she's saying. Expect miracles. It's like, expect miracles. Something is going to go your way. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. 33. 33 is a master number, by the way. Yes, cardinal wish fulfillment. Something that you have been praying for is being granted and coming to you. Hang tight. Doesn't want you to worry. Doesn't want you to stress. There is something that she's saying that God is working and intervening and on your behalf. And she is with you. Wheelchair. Wheelchair? I don't know why. Wheelchair. I just turned the deck over, 6 of coins, where there's a picture of a wheelchair in there, and that was I don't know what that was about, what the wheelchair was about. Oh. Okay. That totally makes sense. Now I understand the wheelchair. Completely understand the wheelchair. Okay. That was just kind of confirmation that she was talking. All right. Confirmation to you. And confirmation that things will improve. Things will get better. Just a little bit of faith. All it takes is faith of a mustard seed. Now I kind of understand probably finances and different things. But she is with you always. Okay, that is it for tonight, folks. And exactly kind of what I figured. I figured this would go on until about 10 p.m. I estimated right this time. Yes, lots of love to. I'm sending love and light to everybody. And thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you, Judy. As always. I will have another one of these nights again. I don't know when. So if you didn't get a reading and you wanted to purchase one and couldn't this time, it will probably be after the first of the year, after the holidays and stuff. I may try to plan another one of these mediumship readings. Okay. Anyhow, yes, I'm really happy to have everybody here. Welcome to my tribe. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, Debbie. So I love each and every one of you, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Good night. Love and light.